Hey, what up guys, welcome back for another video. Today we are back on episode 24 or 23, I believe it's 24, but we are in a new clan, day and night. Long story short, I got kicked for no reason, tried to join back, but before I joined back, I joined into another clan, so I cannot join back to Dog's Eyes. I left Cat's Eyes too, because I got demoted just for accepting someone into the clan, but yeah, that's the long story short. Well, right now I'm upgrading my Teslas to level 3. I've got one more Tesla that needs to upgrade, and then I'll move on to my cannons to level 10. After that, maybe my wizard towers, and then, yeah. So, I really don't know. But right now, I am upgrading my wizard towers. No, not my wizard towers, my wizards to level 5. It was a debate between the goblins or the wizard tower. No, not the wizard tower, the wizards. And the wizards look better, and I did use them in one of my attacks. And they do extremely large amounts of damage. So I was thinking, yeah, let's go for it. The better off choice was going to probably be the goblins. However, I do have 1.7 million elixir again. Recently, well today, I have made around 1 million resources of both gold and elixir, not added together, just 1 million of each. I got quite good raids today, like some of the raids were really awesome, but this is my second balloon attack. The first one was a fail, I only got 96,000, and the reason being for that is there was 3 air defences, and I just screwed up on it. I put them all together. Wizard Tower just does so much damage to them, but I do spread them out a tiny bit this time. First thing I do, destroy the air defense. If they're in the middle, it's unlikely I'll attack them because it's likely to me that I'll probably fail. But the wizards do help in this raid. Level 3 ones fire fireballs, and then level 4 ones fire these lightning bolts. Even though they don't look like different or anything, they do have a kind of when they just fire fireballs, now they fire lightning strike spell things like they are on the wizard towers. But level 5 they have a dog cape, well, hoodie I guess, around them, and they look a bit awesome. Look really badass as well, really strong. Look at that wizard there, just destroying that gold wall. So I had to cut out the part there. Basically I just destroyed most of the things, but it stopped recording, so I had to cut it out. My wizards, all of them are still alive, and I think I used a bit of... I shouldn't have used 36 balloons in this raid attack. I think it was a bit too much, it was overkill, to be honest. I mean, there's about 20 of them left, or maybe just 10 or 15. But yeah, a bit too much of an overkill, and I still had, I think it was a minute left. And if I didn't have the wizards, it does help, but if I didn't, I'll still get 3 stars. This day and night clan is an actual adult clan, but I just really don't like moving clans. It's boring, and they are boring as well. They just talk about just weird things. But I'm just sharing my defense log. It's been like, I don't know, I think it's been 12 attacks, since 12 defenses since somebody actually had a big raid on me. So yeah, these people are just taking my Dark Elixir or just taking my Town Hall, which thanks very much, because I don't need the trophies right now. I'm not trophy hunting. I need that shield so no one attacks me. It was good as well because I think it was 1,000,002 elixir at that time. So, and right now I do store quite a lot of elixir, so it is always useful when somebody gives me a free shield. This defense very good to me, to be honest. The mortars did quite a lot of splash damage, and so did the wizard towers. They mainly fired loads of splash damage to take care of some of the archers and some of the barbarians. So he has done the right thing in terms of where to attack. If I was going to attack my own base, I would attack from the top right, just because there is
the minimum amount of ground defenses, and there's only a mortar trying to protect it. A couple of people have done it before. However, they haven't took all my resources. They have took quite a lot, but not all of it. In terms of this guy raiding me, he has done quite a good job. The only criticism I could give him is that his army was a bit too weak, because he didn't really get that far into my base. He took some Alexa. Well, yeah, good on you for taking my Alexa. I don't really need it. But for what you should be getting for a Town Hall 8, that was not a good raid at all. It was kind of a fail. I don't know if he's going for my Dark Alexa or what, because he does attack from the top where my Dark Alexa drill and Dark Alexa storage is. However, I've moved them around now, so I put my drill at the bottom. But this is my attack log. I just want to show it you. I have averagely, I normally get, well, averagely, is that even a word? Normally I should get around 1 million gold and Alexa every day, and sometimes maybe more. So that kind of it was kind of more than that when I used gems a bit more. However, it's kind of harder to use gems right now. So yeah, about 1 million a day, and the reason is because I'm farming. There's quite a lot of people with quite a lot of loot. Some days you'll get nothing. Some days you might just have loads of attacks with 100,000 or whatever, or 200,000 at your most. But some days it is good, and like today I got quite a lot. So this is my, I believe it's my 3rd raid, and it was successful, I guess. The only thing that I should have done is bought a bit more, bought 2 more or 3 more wall breakers, just because 4, I don't know if it's enough, but that will shorten my army of archers or barbarians or even my goblins. This army is quite cheap, and it's really good for Town Hall 9, just because if you have the Archer Queen and Barbarian King, like, they don't cost anything apart from the Dark Alexa that you pay at the beginning, and so you can keep using them, and they are quite powerful. I believe they both have the most, the top 2, those 2 are the top 2 with the most damage per second or per whatever. I just noticed as well, the Archer Queen, I don't actually think it attacks by every second. I believe it attacks a bit more than one, bit shorter than 1 second, so it's faster, and it should be around, I don't know how much, I'm just going to check. I think it is around, like, wait, so the Barbarian King has, I'm just checking now, Barbarian King has 162 damage per second, so the Archer Queen only has around 80 or something, so that's only rounded to a second. So yeah, but onto the raid, all altogether it was decent, and I got 171,000 gold, 90 something thousand Alexa. Everything is in his mines again. It's just so good raiding people with stuff in the mines, because 1, if they're outside and they're not inside, you can have a really good time. 2, if they are inside, well, don't worry, because they are quite likely that they are near their storages, so you can go for them as well. And thirdly, it's not that hard to get. It's not something spectacular, and not a lot of people put their pumps and collectors in the middle, because it's just stupid. But yeah, I read this guy called Fish Dog, and I guess he's not been on for a long time. With his base, it's a bit stupid that he put the 2 wizard towers like together at the top left. If I was him, I'd put them and swap them with the gold storages, because like, he's not going to go anywhere with farming, as he has his Town Hall in the middle and stuff. It's not hybrid or anything. So yeah, I suggest him, if he watches this, which is unlikely, he moves it. But yeah, I don't actually get the 90,000. I only get the 85,000, which is kind of disappointing. To do better, I would probably not just attack from the top, but for me to attack from top left and top right, spread them all out and stuff. But yeah, we're nearly coming to the end now, so before I leave you guys, I do only have one more archery tower to upgrade. I have all my cannons to upgrade to level 10. My Dark Elixir drill to level 3, and then preferably my hidden Teslas to a high level, maybe level 4 and 5, something like that, before I move on to Town Hall 9. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.